Well, at last check, I saw well over 20,000 of you picking up our Today Special from South Street Loft. Their iconic, famous sheet sets, better than ever. This is actually a brand new fabrication, you guys. It's called the Signature Soft. It is part of our new premium line. I want you to think extreme softness, increased weight, luxury every time you go to sleep. This is the easiest, quickest, the most impactful way to make a major change as well to the way that your bed looks and feels, the way that your room looks and feels, and it's our best value all year. You're getting 6 pieces, fitted sheet and the flat sheet. You get 2 extra pillowcases in addition to the 2 that already come with it. If you're getting twin or twin XL, you get an extra pillowcase as well, so you'll get 2 with that set. But all of these, and no matter what size you're picking up, you get an incredible price point at $29.95. It is unbelievable the price that you pay for the premium luxury that you receive. You're never gonna wanna get out of bed. That will be the one downside for you. And I wanna bring in Stephanie Rance because she is here to help us pick how we want our rooms to look, because you are the best, honestly, at home decor and design and crafting and all the things.
Yeah.
And you're also here as our textiles expert with South Street Loft, which is our own proprietary line. So nobody can touch this value.
I know, it's incredible. So hey everybody, it's great to see you again. Okay, so this is such a big deal because we are launching our amazing Signature Soft premium fabrication. So what we have done with this beautiful microfiber is we have not just brushed it twice, like our classic sheets, and what we really love that fabrication, but we have actually brushed these beautiful microfibers multiple times. So again and again and again, over and over and over, and that makes it absolutely to dream for, you know what I mean? And it is so soft on both sides of the fabric, on this side of the fabric and on the reverse side as well. No matter what is touching your skin, it holds its color exceptionally well. It's wrinkle resistant. We're giving you the oversized top sheet, which is wonderful. The extra pillowcases, as Michelle mentioned. The tags in the fitted sheet that tell you which direction they need to go.
Well, that's smart.
The deep pockets that accommodate the vast majority of mattresses out there. Like, these sheets have all the bells and whistles you've ever wanted in a set of sheets, but the fabrication feels like nothing you've ever experienced
I
before.
love the density of it. It's a little bit of a heavier weight. It doesn't mean they're hot, but it's luxury feeling. It feels like it's still when you're at a nice hotel and the sheets have like some heft to them.
Exactly. So there's a nice durability factor with these sheets. They are a lightweight option still, so great for layering, great for year-round use. That extra brushing that we're doing here is going to create such an amazing coziness factor, and that allows it to be a great option during the cooler months, but yet it's still lightweight enough for the warmer months.
Well, we got to talk these colors.
But it is very durable at the same time.
This is so beautiful. This is where South Street Loft excels. You guys always bring us a different type of pattern, or the solids are so unique as well. So walk us through the colors that we have available.
So over here on the right, this one is, you guessed it, white. Great choice for anyone who just wants something nice and clean and crisp. This one here is our beautiful coral grid. These lines are actually going to go horizontal when you put it on your bed, but you're gonna notice this kind of deeper tone of orange and then this pretty coral tone in the line. It's kind of like Morse code, I think of it.
Yeah, it's really pretty,
know?
I like that.
It's really unique and different. This one next to it is a peach. This is so pretty. This is really having a moment as well. Very versatile. Next to that is another couple natural options or neutral options. This one is our silver. So it's a beautiful dove gray, very soft and soothing. This one is sand. I love that one. Just has like a very hint of tone.
Yeah.
This is our cobalt blue. So if you are looking for the most perfect navy ever, this one is definitely it for you. This is our, on the bed, our blue geo. So you'll notice that there's this diamond pattern, but within the diamond pattern, each of these is kind of like a beaded line. So that's very interesting when you really take a nice up-close look, and it adds kind of a little bit of a textural look to the sheets.
It's unique.
This is our bright aqua. When have you ever seen a set of sheets in this tone? Like, is that not stunning?
So pretty.
This is so pretty. I love this. Everything is evenly saturated. I love it. And then this is our Sunlight, which is a very buttery yellow. So in person, it's very pastel.
Right.
Really, really soft. So if you love neutrals, but you kind of want to dip your toe into a color or a tone, I think the Sunlight would be a really nice option for you.
$29.95. I mean, I can't get over that. It doesn't matter if you're doing the Twin XL, the Full, the Queen, the King, the California King. Everybody gets to enjoy that price point. And these are the sheets where if you were at the store, you know how you always try to like unzip and stick your hand in there so you can see what you're paying for? These feel like the $60, $70, $80 plus sheets. That is how soft they are. This is a brand new fabrication. So it's called the Signature Soft. And this is, I want you to think, if you're thinking in tiers, this is that premium top of the line luxury tier.
Exactly,
Yeah.
but you're getting all the
So
bells
good.
and whistles that you do love about South Street Loft. We're giving you those cheat sheet tags in the fitted sheet that say side and top and bottom. I love these. It makes making the bed so much easier.
Yeah, that's fabulous.
You know, you don't have to take off the sheet and try again and try again. So I love that. The elastic is really nice and strong as well. There's a nice close-up of the tag. I call it our cheat sheet tag. And then in the corners, we have lots of accommodation and depth. So 15 inches we start with. But if you need to stretch it out to about 17 inches, you have that wiggle room available. So super nice because you could put these on air mattresses and pull-out couches and dorm room beds. And mattresses nowadays are just getting a bit taller in general. So these are super, super accommodating.
Yeah.
And like I said, they're wrinkle resistant. So you can literally pull them out of the dryer. They're gonna look just like this. So easy, very effortless, and great for kids and pets and families and everybody, but they always look brand new right when you wash them.
Isn't that fabulous?
They retain their color exceptionally well.
Look at
they
this.
float and glide right over your body. They're airy. They're the perfect layering sheet set as well, and you are just going to be shocked by this new fabrication.
And a lot of us too, this time of year, we start looking at, okay, let me check my linen closet. Let's go through and clear some things out. Donate the things that are stained or ripped or mismatched. This is a perfect opportunity to replace whatever old sheet sets you may have with something that's new and fresh. It's gonna breathe new life into the decor in your room, or maybe it's the guest room, maybe it's the kids or the grandkids. Even as a gift idea, sheets are incredible. And I'm telling you, whoever you give these to, they're gonna think you spent probably 3 times the amount of what you actually did today. It's so hard to convey the softness and honestly the weight. They just feel more expensive, but you can see they're still light and they still float and glide over your body when you slip into bed. It just feels like luxury. And there's nothing that's quicker yet more impactful than changing up the sheet set on your bed. Your bed takes up the most real estate in your room. It's the first thing you notice when you walk into a bedroom. And just by changing the sheet set, it's non-committal, it's easy to change, but it gives a whole different vibe, right?
Exactly. Your bed is going to be that natural focal point, whether it's a twin or a California King. So if you want to refresh the space and do a mini makeover, I always say start from the bed and then work your way out because it is non-committal. If you put color on the walls and paint your walls a different color, maybe you won't like that in a couple months, you know what I mean? But you can easily change out your sheets back to whatever you want to do, change it up for the seasons, and just enjoy customizing your spaces, which is so fun. I love doing that in
And
my
I
home.
love the little extras too that South Street Loft does. First of all, 2 extra pillowcases, so you get 4, but also the oversized
Yes, let's pull that
top
out.
sheet, you guys. So look, I'm gonna stand, look, you're gonna see how much extra space you get.
This is incredible,
Is this
isn't
a full-size bed or a queen?
This is a queen.
Queen. Look
Yes.
at how much, and that's on purpose, so you can actually both be under the sheet at any given time.
Exactly.
At the same time, and it's easier to make the bed.
Yes.
Yeah.
So other brands
Look
don't
at
do
that.
this. Other brands do not offer this. We call this our over-the-top top sheet. And what we've done is we have extended the width and the length proportionately for all the sizes. But to give you an example, the queen has been extended 6 inches in the width and 6 inches in the length. So that is a considerable amount of fabric that we've added, which makes living so much more realistic, right? Because when you lay in bed, especially if you're laying with someone next to you, there's a natural curvature of human bodies. So you need a few more inches in the fabrication to account for you. And then when you make your bed, beds are getting deeper, right? So you need a bit more coverage on the sides to tuck in under the mattress. So you spoke and we listened and we were able to make those adjustments. So that's absolutely amazing. I don't know any other brand that offers the over-the-top top sheet like that. And that just really speaks to the quality of South Street Loft and the ingenuity that goes into the fabrication, the designs, and all of the features.
We're gonna switch things up for you and change up some color options. This peach is absolutely gorgeous. I mean,
it's pretty.
it is incredible. And I love how we kind of layered it up and we mix that with the coral grid.
Yes.
Look at that.
Isn't that nice?
This color would be so pretty with grays, with taupes, with whites, with honestly chocolate browns.
Oh, that would be nice. Yep.
What a beautiful way to infuse some fresh color.
Yes. So on that bed over there, we did kind of the cool tone, right?
Yeah.
And then on this bed, we're doing more of the warm tones. So if you're kind of like, oh, I can't decide which way I want to go, maybe think in terms of cool tones and warm tones or neutral tones if you want to. But this one is really, really nice. I love that we've layered two together just to give you some inspiration. If you just want to pick up one set, that's fine, but I highly recommend getting two. If you buddy them up and mix and match, it gives you that amazing designer look. If you've ever thumbed through magazines or looked on Pinterest and seen these beautifully decorated beds and you're just like, oh my gosh, those are so fabulous. How did they do that? You know what I mean? How do they make it look so interesting? Well, one of the ways to do that is by buddying up two different colors, two different patterns, a pattern and a color, and then creating a layered effect. So we have both of the top sheets on here. I recommend doing that, especially if you live in a cooler area. You could definitely buddy up your top sheets and that will give you a bit more warmth.
I never thought to do that.
It adds the dimension. And then if you wanted to, you could even put like two of the gridded pillowcases out and keep two of the peach ones out. And then you've got more dimension on your bed. You could add an accent pillow, you know, and it just grows and grows and grows. But it's so easy. It just takes about 5 minutes. But this is the trick. This is how easy it is that the magazines are doing. But it can be very affordable.
Right.
And you can still get the highest quality.
And you can definitely use these year round. Now they do have a heavier weight. This is the premium, like top tier luxury line. It's a brand new fabrication. It's called Signature Soft, but they absolutely can be used year round because these are really soft and breathable, even though they have a bit of that heft.
Exactly,
right?
exactly. So we have brushed these sheets multiple times, and when you brush them and brush them and brush them, those thousands and thousands of finely and densely woven microfibers per square inch just become so cozy. So you just really want to like encapsulate yourself in these sheets. So they're really wonderful and cozy for cooler nights, but at the same time, they're a durable, lightweight fabrication that can be layered upon. So you can make these, you know, layer up your bed as warm as you need to, but then cool it down as much as you need to as well. So they really are perfect for season to season. I call them our coast to coast sheet set. You can use them on the West Coast, East Coast, North, South, everywhere in between. I have lived in like, I don't know, 7 different states and different regions of our country. And you know, and these you can use in everywhere.
Don't you want to just like sink into this bed? I mean, it truly is such a treat at the end of a long day to get into freshly laundered, super soft sheets in bed. You can relax, helps you sleep better when you've got all of this softness on your skin. This is an incredible value. You already love South Street Loft. The sheet sets are like iconic at this point. There are more customer picks than we can keep track of. And if you never thought they could get better, we're here to say these are even better. It is the launch of a brand new Signature Soft fabrication. You haven't felt anything like this. And if you get it home and you don't love it, send it back. But today's the day to get a 6-piece sheet set for under $30. It is incredible. We have flex pay available. I want to show you all the rest of the colors too, because there's so many options. If you're not loving this peach color, we've got cool tones. We have your more neutral options as well. Yeah.
And feel free to mix and match if you want to. So over here, let's go through the colors and then we can play them up a little bit. This is the white. This is the coral grid. It's got some nice horizontal lines going on for you. This is our peach. Next is sand, beautiful neutral and silver. Then we have the deep cobalt, beautifully saturated, nice navy. This one is our blue geo. This one is our
Okay.
Sorry.
Now
hold
that
on
you're
a
not
second.
saying it, not
bright
teal, aqua.
There we
Aqua.
go. There's been
I'm
so
like,
many
wait,
green tones
brain
today.
confused.
Bright aqua, and this one is our sunshine.
Now this one's really, really pretty, you guys. It's actually pretty soft. That's why here, I'm gonna pull it up here on the bed. It's called Sunlight, but it's not like super bright in your face highlighter yellow. It actually has a bit of a softness to it. It's almost more of like a pastel. So it's really happy. And I think it would be so pretty with creams, with grays. I love it with this sand. Neutral, like if you really wanna keep things soft and neutral. Look at how beautiful that is.
I love these three together because I think it looks like a sunset.
Oh my gosh, it does.
Isn't that pretty? I think that's a really nice combination. It's really soothing still, not overly bright, very nice on the eyes, and it would carry you through season to season. So I love that.
Really gorgeous.
The other option you could do is maybe the sunlight and the silver.
Look at that.
That is really pretty. I like
Definitely
those
changes
ones
things
together.
up there, for sure.
You could even incorporate the white. White can go with everything. You know what I mean? It's that wonderful like negative space, if you will. And so when you pair that with something else, it just balances it so nicely. So don't forget about the white. I know it might seem boring, but it's not.
No, but it makes it really, really easy. It's a good gift as well. And because these are a little bit more dense, a little bit heavier too, they're not going to be like see-through.
And I can't see your hand.
Right.
You know, you just put your hand through there. I can't see your hand. So these aren't sheer.
See?
These are very high quality, a beautifully fabrication that you are going to absolutely go crazy over. And I just love the quality because it's not see-through. It's not overly heavy. They're just perfect. They really are perfect. Now, another combo I really like. Let's do this one.
Okay.
Actually, this one and the yellow is really pretty together.
Oh my gosh.
You know?
I would not have thought of that.
Yeah, because they're complementary colors, right? They're like the opposite of the wheel, and so they complement each other, which is really nice. Like purple and green tend to do that too. Yeah, love that. This is really pretty together with the blue geo and the silver.
Yeah.
Or switch that up and do the sand.
Now that I like, if you're doing like a coastal kind of look too, this is a way to switch things up instead of having seashells and being too literal.
Yep.
You've got the sand, you've got the sky. I mean, that's a really pretty color combo.
Yep.
These two together, you can never go wrong.
You can't go wrong with those. Yep. So there's so many different ways, and I love that about South Street Loft because we're not just giving you 3 or 4 options and forcing our style onto you. We're letting you be in control and be your own DIY designer, right? We're just giving you the tools and the options. So we have like 9 options for you. That's incredible.
Yeah.
When have you ever gone to a department store and seen like 9 different options in a certain brand? Like that is so cool.
And typically the larger size sheets you need, the more expensive it gets. And the beauty of this is across the board, whether you're getting twin size or California King, $29.95 gets you our premium line. This is the new Signature Soft. It debuted today. It is the softest we have ever offered before. It's the most premium in quality and construction. You will not believe it when you feel these. And then when you wash them, they get even better and better. Easy care, machine wash, tumble dry with these, but you're getting 6 pieces. Fitted sheet, flat sheet, 4 pillowcases. Most places you only get 2, and then you end up spending more because you have to buy extras. We're gonna give those to you. Also, if you're getting the twin or the twin XL, that one will come with an extra pillowcase. So instead of the typical 1, you're going to receive 2. So great opportunity here. Over 23,000 of you have picked these up. We love our South Street Loft sheet sets, and these are all new options, new patterns, new colors. So we're super excited to bring these to you. Now, we didn't have this one out.
This one sold out earlier today.
That was quick. All right.
So it did go pretty quick. You know, people just find what they love and they go for it, which I really think is fun.
Yeah.
But that goes to show, like, if you don't even have any of this tone in your room at the time, right now, but you really love this, you know, this is the time to try it out. See if you like it, put on your bed, you know, and go for it. You don't have to already have the color in your home. This is your opportunity to incorporate it in. And I have some photos of the sheets on my bed in my guest room, which we can show in just a minute too. It just goes to show how easy it is to transform the space. And I recently redid my guest room because it used to be my daughter's like baby room, toddler room, and there was a lot of pink in there.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, let's go ahead and change that out. So I added new wallpaper, very neutral headboard. And then I added in the blue geo and the cobalt. I buddied them up to give that dimension kind of vibe. I buddied up the flat sheets as well. And you'll notice I don't have any blue, or in this case, I don't have any purple in the room, but now I do with the sheets.
I do
know
love
what I mean?
this idea that you don't have to be so matchy-matchy.
Yes.
And I love how you're also mixing pattern, because you have the pattern wallpaper.
It's okay.
And then you did geo print. Like, don't be afraid, try it.
Yeah.
This is what everybody's doing. Even in fashion, you'll notice we're mixing
pattern on
textures
top of pattern
and
is
patterns.
okay.
And I mean, you can really branch out and have some fun. It makes your home look and feel more curated too. If it's not so matchy-matchy, it looks lived in, it looks more designer.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
So, you know, who would have thunk it that creating a designer-worthy home was so easy?
Yeah, like branch out a bit.
They make it look so
it.
difficult.
Let's show you now in the final couple minutes here. This is the brand new fabrication. We have been so excited to bring this to you. South Street Loft is our proprietary line here at HSN, and the beauty of that is our buyers and our team can really look to what you, the HSN shopper, want, and then we can bring it directly to you. There's no like crazy markups or middlemen or insane marketing with celebrities that makes everything cost more. This is how we can bring you this quality at $9.98 on FlexPay. And if you're watching us and you're saying, why are you floofing the bed so much? It's just to show you how it like floats and glides over your body.
Yes.
And it is the softest thing. I mean, it's even softer than when you rub a puppy's ear or like a rose petal or a peach. It's even softer than that, which is insane.
And you'll notice we have so many lights in the studio right now, but there's no bounce back. There's no, this isn't shiny, waxy, slick, loud kind of fabric. It doesn't feel or look like a tent, if you will. This is really, really premium fabrication that has been brushed multiple times. This is our premium signature soft fabrication. We're debuting today. We're launching it, so nobody has this fabrication yet, and I can't wait for all of you to get it home and try it out. It is absolutely amazing. It also comes with all the bells and whistles that you know and expect from South Street Loft. So they are wrinkle resistant. They hold color really well. We give you the over-the-top
How
sheet,
wide this
which is wider and longer for all the sizes.
And just to clarify, we didn't go up a size on the bed.
True.
We got the size you're supposed to have for the queen, but you guys bring us this extra width and length, so it's easy to make the bed.
You need a bit more coverage. It just makes sense. You're getting the extra pillowcases. The fitted sheet has awesome features like the little cheat sheet tags and the deep pockets. Again, we remedy all of the common problems you've experienced with other sheet sets over the years, you know. We remedy all of those issues and give you the sheet set of your dreams.
Such a great value. This is the beautiful peach and just true testament to the wrinkle resistance. I mean, we were just sitting on this. It was crumpled down, and look at it now.
Yeah.
It looks absolutely gorgeous.
One less chore to do, right? No pressing, no steaming, nothing like that.
This one I think is really beautiful.
I love this one. I think it's really nice. It's different. It's, you know.
Oh, grid, coral grid.
Yep, coral grid. So you can incorporate this into other patterns. Maybe you have some florals in your space. You can add this into the mix. Don't be afraid. It might be something you haven't thought of before, but that doesn't mean it's bad. You know, try it out, incorporate it.
You know, and with free exchanges, like maybe you get it and you're like, it's not for me, I'm gonna get one of the solids. We even pay the return shipping for you. So our exchanges truly are free. We have silver, we have sand, we have white. The cobalt is a beautiful navy. I really do love this aqua. It's very saturated.
Bright aqua.
And then sunlight is this beautiful soft but bright yellow. And then we have the geo, the blue geo here, which I do love that it's like diamonds, but it's squigglies
I do
as well.
too, squigglies.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
so
good description.
good. Stephanie, thank you so much.
My
You're back
pleasure.
again in a little bit, I'm assuming, right?
Yep, I'll be back at 8.
In the meantime, hop onto Instagram and look at a host of things and let's
Oh, you're
get some
so sweet.
ideas.
Thank you.
You're so creative, I love it. Quick break. On the other side, we have more